Hello, people of the internet. I'm good, thanks, Ian. Thanks for coming along, mate. Thanks for the messages leading up to this event saying about how crazy this was. Yes, wow. We are here in Toyota GRs at Lime Rock on iRacing, the start of season 2, 2026, week 1. And yeah, GRs at Lime Rock, tricky at the best of times, especially with the West Bench chicane, which just invites people to send up the inside. Not only that, what's this pace about? Hang on, let me. Oh, well, first thing I'll do, I'll get my heart rate on for you guys so you can see how excitable I am. Because I know you love all that. Start that, let's see if that kicks in. There we go. Yeah, look at the pace. I've just jumped into the session, so there's still 14 minutes to go. Already 112 drivers signed up for this one at 8:15 PM GMT. A lot of these splits have been going over 200 drivers. This is incredibly popular. And now if I switch, I don't know if that makes it clearer for you. Look at these times up here. So I've set basically a 1 minute 0.1. My optimal is just, if you look down the bottom of the screen here, you see my optimal is just under a minute. I am a madman. This is well documented, Ian. But look how close everyone is. And these are C&D license drivers. People with their fresh new licenses have come through rookies. This guy, Andrew Rose 7. Maybe this is a new account for an established driver. I don't know. And this question mark, which we see sometimes. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, the pace is so close, so close. But we'll see how we do. So Toyota GR, this is a fixed setup. Nothing we can do on setup. Going to be dry weather, which is nice. But with 200 odd people signing up, 20 people per split, we're probably going to be right towards the back end of top split, I'm guessing. But looking at those times, it doesn't matter what split you're in. If I've got a 1.9k and a 1.7k guy there doing a one, basically the same time as me, there is Sid Ariel there who's 2.9k, so that's a bit more like the kind of opponent I'm used to. And he's like nearly 3/10 off me. So I'd be quite satisfied if it wasn't for those two, Andrew and question mark. Anyway, nice to have you along. Right, this is a Tuesday night. That's a bit weird. What are we doing streaming? Well, why not? So I'm not at work this week, so I've got some time to do bits and bobs. And one of the things I want to do is do a bit of streaming. So yeah, so I've been looking forward to this one. Start of the new season. Haven't really enjoyed week 13. Haven't been getting my teeth into it. Tried a couple of bits of new content. No, that's a lie. One bit of new content, and that's the Audi TCR. But because the whole TCR series has suddenly changed, it was a bit of a nonsense. So I went out in the TCR, did some laps around the Nürburgring combined, potential TCR class for the NEC this weekend, and it was like 12 seconds quicker than the previous Audi and the Hyundais and the Honda. I thought, I don't know if this is a good car or not. So maybe some more investigation done there. I've also popped around, done a few laps in the 911 Cup, Porsche Cup, because normally I do the NEC in GT4 class. That's a bit of a change. I'm not too worried about GT3. That's like what everyone does it in. I want to do something different. So that leaves P Cup, GT4, TCR, or the M2. So I've tried 2 of those so far. Like I said, I know the GT4 quite well. Maybe I'll try the M2 as well. Anyway, I'm not sure why I'm talking about that, because right now, tonight, at least for this very first race, we are here at Lime Rock Park with the West Bend chicane, and we are on the Toyota GR. Thank you, Ian. That's very kind of you. That is very kind of you. So our holiday at work runs from April to the end of March, and it's now the end of March, so I needed to use some up. So no plans, not got anything on the agenda, just not at work, so that's quite nice. But yeah, we've got 10 minutes before the race begins, so come along if you want to come along. 136 drivers signed up so far. I'm expecting this to be a bit of an iRating giveaway, but you know what, if we do end up in top split and we're car number 17, 18, 19, 20, takes the pressure off, really, don't it? Maybe we can just try and scoop some positions if people make mistakes. Hopefully we won't get caught up in anything, but well, I don't know. Hard to tell, isn't it? I'll do what I can to kind of no, I haven't done some Pete's yet, mate. No, keeping an eye on the purse strings at the moment, buddy. So that's why I've only bought the Audi so far. Well, licensed the Audi so far. So, yeah. I know there's a lot of push for St. Pete. A lot of the official series are there this week. So, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll give it a go. But right now, keep an eye on that credit. I have got some credit on iRacing at the moment. But I'm keeping that for community events. This Thursday, there's a chance that we may well get together to do a hosted track day type practice session at the Nürburgring for the cars that are involved in the NEC. I asked my Discord whether there's some appetite for that. There's a little bit of appetite. It wasn't crazy, so we'll see. More people want to do that. I might even do that and then open it up to other people. Literally just no password. Off you go. So anyway, we're in a session now. We are at Lime Rock, and like I say, well, I don't know why I'm whinging. I am top of the time at the moment, but then, what makes me nervous is the eye ratings of people and how close they are to me, because I can't really figure out where I'm going to find a lot more time. Yeah. So here we go. I'm going to head out and do a couple more laps while you guys are watching along. Oh, I think I might be getting in someone's way here. Person in 23rd place.
Behind. Watch your mirrors.
Right, fit in behind them. So the next person's Andrew, but Andrew is yeah, have Andrew's weight.
Thank you, buddy.
No worries, mate. Nice of him, wasn't it? It's a challenge, is it? You've done a few laps there. What have you been driving around there then, buddy? Oh, I suppose you're practicing for your GT3 racing, are you? I reckon Andrew Rose trying to find that extra tenth of a second to beat me. Watched a bit of John 74 earlier when he was coming around here in the Formula V. Didn't manage to watch much of the stream though. I watched his first race and then the qualifying for race 2, so I don't know what happened in race 2, but he qualified well. It's just walls. I don't tend to do that well when races are just walls, when we're looking at Long Beach, Chicago. I don't do too bad at Detroit. It's the bumps more than the walls that get me at Detroit. FPS dropped a little bit there. I look forward to seeing how you guys do. I saw Matt Malone do his video in the wet around St. Pete. That looked challenging.
Your lap time was at 1:00.8.
No, that's too wide.
Going hard like this lap.
Eagle-eyed amongst you will see that there's now my brake and throttle trace. Of course, that comes with the iRacing overlays now. So that's just above my pedal cam. So you guys can actually now see how I apply the brakes and throttle. Small version of Adelaide. Ah, see, I don't know Adelaide either. Feels like my frame rate drops around there. Right, we're up to 174 drivers now. Oh, it's St. Pete, yeah.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
And I'm here in Paris. Well, of all the things to do in Paris, I think top of the list is watch me drive around Line Rock Park in a Toyota GR. Hello, mate. Good to have you along. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your secret blend of herbs and spices. And let's see how spicy this racing gets, eh? I said, the pace here seems incredible. We are top in this practice session, but only by a tenth from someone who's a 1.9k driver.
That was a 1:00.4 seconds.
But having been driving the TCR and the P Cup recently, it's so hard to be jumping from car to car. And I think I have to lean on the ABS a bit more in this. I can trust the brakes a bit more than I think. Yeah, let's hope it's a zinger. Give it all the beans. And let's hope it's everyone else that chickens out into this chicane, not me. Off track.
Alright, Damo, we need to watch these track limits.
That was a bit rubbish. I feel like I'm trying different things here while it's practice, when in the race I'll try and stay disciplined. If there's a big pile of bones left at the end, I hope they're not mine. Yeah, I think I'm overthinking it now because I'm slow now. Nowhere near my delta. But I imagine this race is going to be a close pack. As I say, like I say, there are 200 odd drivers already signed up.
That was a 1:00.7.
He's going that way. You stay over there, mate. Wasn't sure how popular this series was going to be. I don't know how much people would be using all the new content and ignoring the Toyota, but yeah, it seems popular. But I think a lot of that maybe is people who have just suddenly got another license, who are rookies and have now got a D license. This is the first day of the new season. That's a little bit green on my delta compared to my best ever lap, which was done in this session. As in the final sector, not the overall lap, was green. Yeah, it's a bit too much, a bit too deep there, and that counts as an off track.
To watch these track limits.
Alright, 219 drivers, one more, and that'll fill up 11 splits. There we go, so we've gone into the 12th split now. There we go.
Front left, 91%. Rear left, 97%.
Wonder what the most exotic place anyone's ever watched me from. KFC in Paris has got to be close. Got to be close. Race, here we go. So I didn't see how many people signed up. I think we're going into 12 splits. We'll see where we are in terms of car number when we get there. So I think, yeah, there's 20 per grid, per split here. Just having a quick look. So you guys have got the overlays that I think you should have, so that's good to know. So for a double blanket, is that because you're scared of what you're going to see, or you're not feeling very well? You're not hiding, are you, from the scariness?
Checkered flag, B2.
Right, let's have a look at the who's here. Oh, we're car number 1. So maybe we're not top split. Maybe we are split number 2. Okay, so the pressure now is back on to try and get a result. And we saw how quick everyone was just now in the practice session.
Pit exit's clear.
Or maybe it is top split because it drops away quite quickly from my iRating. Maybe there's a lot of drivers signed up, but like I said, they're all newly delicensed drivers.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
Right, so if this is top split and I'm car number 1, that's not how this was supposed to go. With 200 people, we shouldn't be the fastest person. On paper, fastest, I mean. We won't be the fastest person, I guarantee you that. We'll see after the race whether this is a split one or not. Nothing I can control, so let's try and ignore that for now. That's an off track apparently, okay. Right. Anyone we recognise in here? I don't think so. There's 19 drivers in here. Everyone at the bottom's name begins with an A. Andrew Rowe 7's in here. Ooh. So he's the guy that was really quick in practice. Okay. Right, I'm going to go quiet during quali because, you know, I should really concentrate.
Okay, Damo, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Right, the speed we carry out here will take us all the way down the straight, so I'll try not to slide too much through there. Nice and gentle around here. For a banker lap. Right, half a second off my best for the first lap.
The leader has just done a 1:00.4.
Yes, that's quicker than I can go.
P3, you're now 0.12 off the pace.
Whew. Right, I think that's about the best I was going to do.
Fastest lap for Alexander, 1:00.
The pace is crazy.
The guy behind has just done a 1:01.31. That's pole.
Alright, I didn't manage to get the 1 minute lap. But so far so good, guys. At least we're on pole. Now, are these rolling start or standing start? I think they're rolling start, aren't they? So if I manage to keep pole, at least I'll be able to decide when I go. And with a long old start-finish straight, I'll probably go when it's about to go green rather than trying to get a jump. And then people tow me all the way down the straight. If we get pole. Are we possibly going to get pole? Let's have a quick look to see if it's roll and start. Does it stay on here? Rolling. Okay, cool. Do we get a fast repair? Hopefully we won't need to worry about fast repairs. Yes, we got one fast repair. Okay. Right. Who's still out? They're not. They're not. They're not. Alvaro is, but he's on lap 2, so he still finishes lap. He's now on lap 3. I think we're up to date. Ahmet's still out there, but he's on lap 3. Anzar is on lap 3. Looking like, oh, Andrew hasn't put time in. Now he, like I say, he was really quick in practice. So, oh, he's not even here. He's not here. That's a shame. That's a shame because he was probably going to get a good result. But I suppose for me, that's quite handy in the sense that we are car number 1 and we've got pole. Is there a way of finding out if we are in top split? How do you find that out? Currently racing. I filter by, I think what Nick used to say is you filter by race and then sort by race server location, mate. Is that it? Oh, the other way around. So 046 is the bottom split. Looking at these iRatings of very small. So top split, yeah, 035, which is where we are. So we are top. We're car number 1 in top split, and we've looks like we've got pole. Well, this is going all right so far. Oh my god! Oh, the only way is down. The only way is down. Give the video a like now, guys. Give it a like as we are top of top split. It's only downhill from here. Ah, dear. I know a few of you are out tonight. Had messages saying that people will try and catch up tomorrow. So if you're watching, this is probably the peak. If you're watching back, checking it on items, you can only see split 10. Ah, okay. Not to worry, mate. 23 seconds remaining in the session. This Alexander Marinov is only 1/10 behind me. John Liam, who's apparently from Antarctica. It's a close race, this, isn't it? Car number 16 is the guy who's there. Alexander Marinov.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Thank you. Right, will we survive though? Will there's an incident behind? That'll be nice, won't it? I know you guys want to see an entertaining race, but right now I want a very boring race. Radio check. If you can hear me, let me know what your favourite flavour of ice cream is.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
Nobody responded.
Dead rat. Onion. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yes, ice cream flavor. That's my favorite. Oh, you can't go wrong with it.
You can't go wrong.
Race starts in 60 seconds.
I'm sorry if I take anyone out on the way up to the front. That's where I'm supposed to be.
Right, let's look where this fast repair is.
I'm not sorry if I take anyone up because I don't feel any bad for any of you guys.
Savage.
I knew one way to find out, Ian. I knew one way to find out.
Race starts in 30 seconds. Okay, Damo, we should do really well here. We should be aiming for a win.
Because I'm the
15
boss.
minutes. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Okay, Jim.
Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in the pole.
This is going to be a fun lobby, I can tell.
The safety car speed is 81 kilometers per hour.
All of a sudden, I feel like my jeans are uncomfortable. What's that about? It's those nerves you get before a race, isn't it?
Stay safe, everyone.
Yeah, stay safe, everyone.
We're in a GR race. No one is safe.
I consider this to be one of the safer cars. Compared to Porsche Cup, this is great.
Now the Mazdas are the safest.
Okay, Damo, stay calm. Focus. Green, let's go, let's go.
We're going! Alright, we've held it so far. So these guys will all be in my tow.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Alright, let's see what the tow's like down here. Okay. This is going to be a long race of hoping I don't get dive bombed, I think.
Ooh, that looked bad back there.
So there's still a bit of a pack at the front here.
You're leading. Okay, Damo? Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. The guy behind has just done a 1:00.2.
Well, someone's an idiot according to the chat there. Oh, someone's coming out of the pits. It's not what we need right now. So this is Anzar. Is Anzar going to get in the way?
Okay, Damo. The next car is a lap behind.
Oh.
Come on, man. Sorry about that, Sam.
Please back out, Anzar. Yes, he has. This guy's making my life difficult.
Car in front of us is 2 laps behind.
Good job, Barry.
There's so many laps. It's such a short race, but because the laps are only 1 minute, it looks like there's going to be 15 laps.
Okay, Damo. 10 minutes to go.
Oh.
That's 10 minutes left.
Only a third of the way through. Oh, what the checkered flag. I was in the wrong gear there. I thought I was in second and I was in third. Alright, looks like we're a front 3. So hopefully if everybody's sensible, we can all finish on the podium.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Right, I think he lost a little bit of time around there that time. Hopefully he'll have to defend from the guy in green.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, he's run wide. He's run wide. The green guy is now at P2. But they're still on my toe. That's the worst I've done that chicane all race. Oh, it's almost like I'm under pressure. I need to break a little earlier into that sequence.
Sorry, John, I didn't mean to squeeze you there. I was just trying to keep it from flying off the racetrack. I appreciate you cutting me a break, though. I'm sorry again.
That's nice of him. Very polite from Kian. Already, we need those two battlements. Drop back away from me. They're still right in the hunt, and I can see tears on the final lap at this rate.
Alright, Damo, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That lap was at 101.03. Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Oh, you ran a bit wide there. Six minutes to go. Whew.
We're matching race pace. You've just done a 1:00.4.
Whole heart rate's pounding. He's super close now.
Come on, Damo. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Got to defend.
Thank you, good sir.
pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Not like that. Ah, he's got the inside. Ah, Keaton.
Oh, bad luck, Damo. Come on, don't let him get away.
Could have been really naughty there, but I wasn't going to be. That's not the way I race. Hello, Toilet. Hello, Matt. Just lost the lead, guys. I was leading all race. Just lost it.
P2, that lap time was 101.26.
Oh, great battle in this, though. Feels like a community race. I think well, all three of us are being super fair with each other.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Your last lap time was at 1:00.8 seconds.
Kean. This is amazing racing, sir. I can do it, Toilet. Oh, I've got to slow down. I've got to slow down. Well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? It was worth a try.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
I had to give it a go. I had to try. I got to slow down.
Oh no. Sorry if me missing the corner messed you up there. You showed me the nose and I got scared, real scared.
P3.
Ah, that wasn't your fault, buddy. No worries. There we go. I'm going to finish P3 after all that. Bloody slow down.
Liam, C license, and their rating is 2.9.
I didn't want P2. So I thought I'd risk it all.
Good battle. That was fun.
Yeah, that was an exquisite race, fellas. I gotta say,
Yeah,
Damien
took the
and
win.
John, before we go, I don't do a lot of road
Podium
racing.
finish.
Like I do like
Nice one.
90% oval stuff, but this was a lot of fun. It's good to come over here and have fun like that. We don't really have a ton of that going on over there right now. So.
Very good race, Andrew. Very fun.
Yeah, amazing. If all racing could be like that, I'd be very, very happy. So appreciate that, guys. I'm live on YouTube at the moment. Just so you know, if you want to go and watch that race back from my point of view, you can just search for my name on YouTube. You'll find it. Oh, Well, guys, P3, you know what? That's a gain in iRating. I think we got 0. Oh, we got 1 incident point in the end. 1 incident point. That's not too bad, is it? Let's keep out of everybody's way here. I'm really satisfied about that. Really satisfied. I mean, what a great race.
That's the end
What a
of the
great
session.
race. What a great... I mean, I keep saying what a great race. I know I didn't win it, but if all racing could be like that, I would be absolutely over the moon with that. What do you guys think? Yeah, really satisfied. Now, the next race has actually already gone live with this one, so let's switch it up a bit. Let's call that... We'll have a look at the results. Let's take a bit of time to have a look at the incidents in that race as well. Let's do this properly. But I won't immediately jump into the next session. Or perhaps mix it up and perhaps do a bit in Formula Ford or something like that. But for now, let's have a look at the start of the race and see what actually happened. Because obviously being at the front, you don't get to see a lot. Let's pause that for a second. If I go to my keybinds, see what the... replay, done a replay in it, that's what I'm looking for. Replay, I've gone too far. Replay, here we go. So, next instant, page up, page down, page up, page down. Hello, Nasha, how you doing, mate? Yeah, whatever. So, let's play this and watch the incidents. A little bit of rubbing there. So, Nasha, this was top split. We got pole. There's 12 splits, I think. There's us at the front. But we didn't manage to convert it to a win. I got a slowdown with 2 laps to go. Oh, at that point I was in P2 anyway. But yeah, just a little bit of rubbing. That's nothing drastic. Have you ever seen a more well-behaved GR race? This is crazy. There's 19 of us on the grid. Oh, Homer hits the wall. Oh dear. Okay. Let's have another look at that one. What happened here? Oh, okay. Well, you can make your own minds up about that one. Carnage at the back. Some innocent victims in that as well. I'm not sure if that 18 just swung out a bit there. I think the 10 will be hard done by. I'm good, mate. I'm good, Joe. Better than that Toyota. This is too clean. Yeah, 18. Oh, he's having a bit of a drift. But hey, that's what Toyotas do. That's fine. He's at the back anyway. His car might be damaged. He's just getting a feel for it. And now, well, this is the 2 and the 12. Oh, it's a bit of... Oh, he pushes him round. Could have backed out of it. Oh, nicely done, number 2. Nicely done. Off you go. Okay, this is coming into that uphill right-hander. Oh, is he going to hold it? No. Wasn't quite enough room for both of them there. What are we watching here? Same corner. He's going up the inside of the 2. The 2's getting battered there. $16 and the birds ain't real car. Oh, just a wall scrape. Yep, come over that crest. That's easy to do. Is this going to be the same for the 15? Yeah, just a clattering into the barrier. How's your suspension, mate? Ah, that's why he stopped. Yeah, at this point, look, we'd dropped down to P3 because of the slowdown. This must be near the end of the race then. So this is coming into the West Bend chicane. 11's having a go, or a 17, whichever. 4's not having it. 4's like, nah, mate. It's not how this works. And this is after the race. That's all that happened. So this is how I ended up getting my slowdown. Let's have a look at that, shall we? So this is, I'm running P2 here. This is on like the penultimate lap. And I didn't want to finish P2. So I think, you know what? Let's try and spook this guy. And I did spook him. He came on the radio afterwards and said that I did spook him. But as I've gone down the inside, last thing I want to do is hit him. So although I'm trying to spook him, I just want him to make a mistake. He doesn't make a mistake. And I'm completely blind now as I just turn in, guessing where the apex is. And you'll see I'm all 4 wheels off track there. There, look. So I've got to slow down. Lost P2. That was going to be my good run to try and get him into turn 1 on the final lap. Never mind, never mind. So that's how that race went. Let's quit that. And we'll save it. And now have a look at the results. Client update. Oh, let's have a quick client update while we're here, shall we? Come on. There we go. Right. Let's see how we did. It should have been, you'd think, it should have been a double green. There we go. Yes, we gave 0.03 on a safety rating and 40 on the old iRating. Puts us up to 3498. Not far off 3.5. Not far off 3.5. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, so that's that done. And I'm going to sort of like stick there with the Toyotas. And let's have a look at what's going on in the old Formula car. Because these guys, I watched John and Nick Scotney racing around Line Rock in the old Formula V's earlier. And that was fun. And looks like F1600's there as well. But there's also Summit Point. Which Summit Point is this? It's the full Summit Point. But the race in the Open Series isn't until 21:45. Well, we don't want to be waiting that long, do we? So let's we've got 22 minutes to get some practice in here on a Formula 1600. Should we give that a go as well? How many people? Last race, 185 drivers. Oh my. Another frantic one. Yeah. That looks popular. So we'll probably give that a go. And we get some practice in. So sports car iRating is up to 3498, which is quite nice. A couple away from the 3.5, but not worried about trying to find that extra 2. Shame about that slowdown. Ah, never mind. So this has got the different chicane. So this has got the whatever chicane that is at the uphill. Going to take a little bit of getting used to. And of course, these cars, they invite wheel tangling. Wheels getting intertwined. So yeah, so if you're just joining, we've done a Toyota GR race, and we're now going to give the Formula 1600 a go before we call it a night. I think there's only 12 per split in this one, isn't there? What sort of lap time should we be doing? Have I got a all-time best lap? No, I haven't. 57.2 is the quickest guy so far, but it's 1.4k.
The pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Oh, I can't see my gear shift lights.
The pit exit looks clear.
Because my steering wheel. I have to change the driver height. Where are you? Driver height. Other way, other way. There we go. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Now this is going to be a weird old reset, trying to figure out how this car feels different from what we just did.
That's a new fastest lap for Mitson.
I get used to a new chicane.
56.82.
Is someone coming? No. 56.8. Okay, so someone has come in who's a 2.5k driver. So that's not quite flat. And that speed, I'm guessing, will carry it all the way down the straight. No, the car will understeer there, apparently. Yep, the car will understeer there.
We've got damage.
We have. Right. Let's not be so gung-ho. Let's not assume this car has unlimited grip. Right, we've got a speed limiter.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. got cold front tyres.
56.3. Right, so this fixed setup's quite an understeery one then. Not sure if we can change brake balance. No, yes we can, okay. God, it's very understeery. Things the brake balance isn't going to do a great deal because a lot of these corners aren't. You're not using the brake, you're just lifting. Okay, so it doesn't mind first gear through the chicane. It's good to know. That's a 1X. Kieran's a lot quicker than me. He's only a second behind me now. Okay.
P3.
Now, is that a tyre temperature thing, or is he just much, much better than me? Those curbs feel like they're going to be a bit of a suspension killer if you hit them wrong. Let Kieran go, see what we can learn from him. So he's really pitching it in there. Oh, okay. I was going to follow Kieran and try and learn from him. You felt flustered. Looks like the tyres are coming in now. Try not to tense. I'm holding the steering wheel too tightly, I think. I should be a bit more loosey-goosey with it.
You're currently 1.4 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 57.68.
Right.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Hello. That was quite fun.
Perdón. Sorry.
33.
Right, let's actually set a clean lap. Now that the tyres are up to temp, let's see what we've actually got in the tank here. Ooh. Bit too aggressive on the brakes there. Ended up just holding on rather than going where I wanted to go. Still way off the pace though.
Slippy surface flags out, P2.
Free temp still to find. They're not out there.
Watch the track limits, please, Damo.
Yes. Yeah, look at that. Who'd have thought? When you're in control of the car, you go faster. Who'd have thunk it? So this lap won't count because of the off track. At least we're in the ballpark of times now with Kieran. It's a revelation, Ian. Spread the word. Ugh. Cover it up, mate. Spread it on the Discord. It's alright if the teams know about it, but we don't want the wider motorsport community to understand that. Oh, we're getting closer to Kieran. Oh no, that might actually be quicker than him. Right, okay. Kieran, even. So our Formula iRating is of course lower than the sports car, so we're only at 2.7k. That
puts you 0.
still might be
off the
top
leader's
split
place.
in a rookie
That
race.
was 56.81.
Yep, he's off. Oh, don't mind me. Helps if I lead through the corners, you see, guys. Now, I know I need to lift through there, but for some reason I didn't. Just didn't bother.
That puts you 1.2 off the pace.
Right, I'm not concentrating now, I'm thinking about other things, so... Oh, Kieran's gone quicker than me again, okay. Yep. No, hit a Kirby, Damo.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Right, let's see if we can sneak that fastest lap back. Lost a little bit of time.
P2.
Come on, come on, come on.
Your quickest overall.
Yeah, of everybody's way. Okay, so I think we're sort of okay on pace then. Hello, Tia. How you doing, matey? Good to see you. We switched from GRs. Because we did alright in the GR. We got a podium in the first race. Top split podium. So we're putting that to rest. And we just jumped over into the Formula Fords. For another quick race before we call it a day. I think the race starts in about 6 minutes. There's 89 people signed up so far. Let's have a look. 5 minutes to go until it opens. So. Oh, no. Ah, oh, gutted for you, mate. Right, honesty. Were they your fault, his fault, or was it a bit of both? I assume that was in the race here, not the production endurance championship, production car challenge thing. Oh, okay. Well, it's very good of you to admit that, bud. Good to see. Yeah, just had a fantastic race. If you get a chance to watch it back, give it a go. It was good. We got pole, but we didn't have it all our own way. And yeah, we finished on the podium, but have a look, see where we finished. Yeah, it's GR86, yeah, with the West Bend chicane. I nearly got a lap under a minute. Didn't quite. What was my time? What was my fastest lap in that previous race? Have a look. 100.095. Kian managed to get below a minute. So Kian says he doesn't race sports cars very often. Yeah, he's 4.3 in the ovals. Cool. Cheers, T. Yeah, it was a good old race, that. Hope everyone's... Oh, yeah, that's a good old... Yeah. Spot on, mate. That's a decent lap there. Whew. So, how long have we got left? We've got 4 minutes until the session starts. We've got 113 drivers. 114. It's going up every second. I think we might be pushing our luck coming into a Formula Ford 1600 rookie race. But we're already doing all right today with how it's gone so far. So let's take a bit of a gamble. Let's take a gamble. On a Tuesday night, first day of the season, season 2, 2026. I have as well. that last race, it felt really good. I've been doing quite a bit of community racing recently with my community, La Broca's community, and I love the community racing because everyone wants everybody to have a good time. It's not, it isn't like everybody's trying to trip each other up. And that last race felt like we were all on the same team. We were all trying to help, just not hit each other, and the racing was brilliant because of that. Yeah, I like the fifth. Yeah, I like this one. I like the fact it moves around. I don't do a lot of single-seater racing cars. Don't do a lot in the Formula series. I find the Formula V's just a little bit too ploddy, and anything with slicks and wings, I don't mind them, but I tend to be around people who just need to win at all costs, and you just get caught up in so much stuff that I can't really be bothered with it. If there was a series that was in nice speed cars like the Formula 4 or Super Lights, but it wasn't full of people who just drove like they were the only person on track. This one I think is a bit more forgiving, and because it slides around a bit more, I don't think people just dive bomb too much. I don't know, we'll see. I like that. I like that. Oh dear. 2 minutes ago, 142 drivers signed up. Now, I believe this series only has 12 people per split. Am I right in saying that? 12. So if we are in split 1, there will only be 12 of us. Well, whatever split we're in. But we have to be in the top 12 of the 153 signed up in order to get into split 1. But our iRating, yeah, our iRating in Formula is about 2.7k. That's not as high as sports car. What are we on? 2767. Okay, A 3.44. Okay, you can't quite see that on your screen there. If I click on me, this is the state of play at the moment. So no increase in licenses for me over the new season. Still the same. Yeah, you find your level, don't you? So is your name is that your name, Tirya Heller? Is that you on iRacing if we find you? Am I typing that in wrong? Here he is. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? You get above 2k and suddenly you're racing against people who put a lot of practice in, and it's so hard to kind of. Are you still fairly new though? Yeah. Yeah, you are very new, aren't you? Well, not new. No. Okay. Yeah. So you've been around for a while, but yeah, you don't race a lot. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's pop an add friend on there. You might get a pending request come through. Right, looks like we've got... There we go. I'm not sure how many people ended up signing up, but it sounded like there was plenty. You've been around a lot of years. Yeah, that's fair enough. When you say you've been around a lot of years, you should join my Discord where some of the people that race on my teams are 70. Well, Doug is 70 in May, I think. Right, so let's have a look who we're with. So we are car number 9. So this perhaps is top split then, but we're towards the back. That's fine. I don't mind that. We'll try and keep out of trouble as much as we can and see if we can pick up a decent result here. Oh, yes, look at that. Iggy Smith, 6.8k. Matteo Palazzo, 6.5k. Oscar Pajudas, 6.4k. There are some quick guys in here. What can you do, hey? Someone's put... I think I'm in the wrong group. I think we're all thinking that. What is the split? It's 3.3k split. Okay.
Hit exit's clear.
Well, if everybody crashes
Track temperature's falling.
and we
It's
win,
31
we'll be well in.
Celsius.
But that's not going to happen. Let's see where we finish anyway. These are going to be short races. I'm not sure how long the races actually are, to be honest. 12 minutes? Are they 12 minutes? That's not going to help. Cold tyres, Damo. I've got to remember cold tyres.
You need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Right, 12 minutes. Thank you. Oh, let's wind that rate balance back a little because it's on 56. Let's put it back down to 55. But I think this race is going to be about making as few mistakes as possible. We're not going to have to pace. So if we can keep out of trouble, we might be able to sneak something at the end. No, that was too ambitious. Oof! Crunch. That crunch. We'll put a qualifying time in anyway, even though we are going to be right at the back. No practice at all. 3.3k strength for field, but we might as well put one in.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Hello, Graham. How you doing, mate? Ah, yeah, no worries. I think this is going to be my last race of the evening, buddy. Are you talking about Formula Ford or talking about the Toyota GRs? Yeah, this. We shall see. We'll see how this one goes, but I don't really plan on doing another one, to be honest with you, buddy. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lot. I'm going to have to get in, as in back in the house before this one. Oh my word. So much understeer. Yeah, so I'm not going to have a chance at the next one, I'm afraid, mate. That's a shame. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you coming along. Right, so the tyres still aren't where I want them to be, but we have got a lap in.
The leader has just done a 57.06. The leader's just done a 56.50. P3, you're now 0.5 off the leader's pace.
Track temp's 32 degrees heat. I wonder if slidey. Yeah, I don't think I'll stay there, mate.
Fastest lap for Smith, 56.
Dropping down already.
27. P4, you're currently 0.43 off the pace.
So our car number's 9. Anything better than 9 I'm happy with. But yeah, there we go. So we can't have gone... Well, we were only a little bit off Oscar Pajudas. And he's 6.4k. So we were 0.023 slower than him. Unless he's still on his quick lap. Maybe that was his banker. Can't bother to drive all the way down there. But we will obviously gain iRating if we finish here. So, yeah. So in front of us are car numbers 1, 4 and 3 so far. Who's on a lap at the moment? Is Tim on a lap? So he's on lap 3, so he's done. Nathaniel's not. Neil's not. Zachary's not. Johan's not. Colin's on a lap, but he's on lap 3. Matteo. Matteo's gone ahead of me. So he's the 6.5k driver. Yeah, cheers, Graham. Yeah, not too bad with no practice, is it? Alright, yeah, you got to get a banker lab in. Right, it looks like... So Colin's... Yeah, it looks like everyone's been out now. So we're P5, I think. Well, that's not too bad. The Iggy was 6... Well, a lot of these were over 6k, weren't they? Matteo, 6.5. Yeah, we'll... Must be Chelsea FC fans. Oh, is there a Spurs match? Spurs match. It's Chelsea match tonight. British. Jeez, yeah, they are British. Yes, good point, Graham. Good point. We're right in the middle, and I tend to take it more cautiously than most people, but that means they still hit me. So yeah, what will be will be. What will be will be. Yeah, we have got a little bit of pace anyway. Right, I think we're just waiting for this guy. What's my favourite iRacing car? What's my favourite iRacing car? The weird thing is, I tend to go for what car track combos I like. So some cars I like on some tracks, but hate on others. You know what? I do love the MX-5. I know it's tragic, isn't it? I love the MX-5. I used to really like GT4. I used to do a lot of GT4, but when they did the tyre update, I don't know, it felt like, yeah, it felt like the BMW just had it all its own way, and things like the Aston Martin didn't have a chance. So I lost a bit of love of GT4. We're trying to get that back. I've never been a GT3 fan. I don't mind GTE, quite like them. Typically, though, I'm on the sports car side rather than the Formula. Don't mind the Toyota GR, that's fine. But no, I think, you know, absolutely, honestly, MX-5. Yeah, but not in real life. No, not in real life. Oh my word, apart from the iconic McLaren F1, which is the one car that I would choose to drive above all else. I don't know. I do like classic cars. Cars that you actually have to actually drive. I drove a modern Ferrari at a racetrack in Wales, and it felt like a sim because of all the switches and buttons and dials. I didn't like it, but yeah, I like something that's a bit more of a driver's car. KM7, yeah.
That's the end of the session. P5.
You'll find on my YouTube, there's a playlist called Videos That I'm In, I think it's called. And one of those is me and another guy called Johnny. And we're taking the 2 quickest Caterhams, as they were at the time. We're taking them around the Welsh mountains whilst it was like winter and there's snow at the side of the roads, just to decide which one was best. But they were crazy. So yeah, have a look after this. Have a look at videos that I'm in. I'm sure there's a playlist, and you'll see there's one with me driving a Caterham, giving it the beans. Is this standing start? Oh, yay. I don't know how to start these. I'm just going to smash it into gear when it goes green. Right, I might not look at your chat too much while I'm starting this race, guys, just so you know. Track temp's 33 degrees C. No, I'm going to go clutch. Have I got a clutch mapped? I think
Stay
I have.
calm, focus.
Yes, I have.
Okay, standing start. Floor it, green, green, green.
That's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, guess something's happened
game on.
behind.
Next car is Budjats, and their rating is 6.4. Matteo, car number 2, is now leading.
Right, so far so sensible. Cheers to you. No need to overdrive this thing. Try and stick with this pack. That's only 4 gears. Right, I messed that up.
Smith, car number 1, is now in the lead. There's an incident in downhill. It looks like Matteo, you've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Well done, Damo. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4. Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Ah, I'm not bothered
Car
about him.
ahead is Steve, the license, and their rating is 4.0.
Going alright so far.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the
Oops.
lines. That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 56.11.
This guy behind us quick.
Close the gap.
course.
Fastest lap for Smith, 56.00. The guy ahead has just done a 56.
I was trying to move for you.
Not sure how I'm going to catch these guys. Don't want to push my luck too much through the chicane. But it looks like they've got a bit of a tow train going. And I'm not invited. Let's see what Tim behind wants to do.
P4, the car ahead has just done a 56.10.
I think Tim's quicker than me.
Okay, Damo, don't let this guy distract you.
He is a bit distracting. Yeah, I can't keep up with the guys in front.
New fastest lap for Smith, 55.82. That's your best lap in this session.
Yeah, that's right. I left there holding a ticket. There's still a chance. I will continue to fight, but I think Tim's going to get me by the end anyway. They are fighting up there.
Your lap times are improving. Come on, Damo, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That lap was a 56.44.
See if we can use
Don't
Tim's
give up,
toe.
you're under pressure. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Never mind. Right, there's someone quick behind me again. Can I stay away from him? It's the thing about doing no practice. I've got no idea how these cars
The guy in front is Ellis,
change
B
for a
license.
race in terms of tyre wear or fuel load, etc.
P5.
Whoa. Yeah, I think my best bet is to just try and stay in this guy's
There's
toe.
an incident in downhill. It looks like it's Cash. The guy behind has just done a 56.20. Incident in Big Bend. We think it might be Yawn.
Thanks, mate.
Incident in Right-hander. Looks like it's Yawn.
Oh, it's really close behind now. Yeah, that's it, yeah. I have got a shifter over here, but I don't really use it.
Your lap time was 56.37. There's an incident in uphill chicane. It looks like Cash. Okay, Damo, keep running on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
You might do, but I'm more worried about Nathaniel behind.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. There's an incident in West Bend. We think it might be Cash. Yellow flag.
Well, that's helped. It's all go, innit? Ah, okay. VR, yeah. I've never actually tried VR.
P3.
I know a couple of people that have, and they've switched back to using monitors. I say the immersion's brilliant, but I think when it gets competitive, it's hard to see everything you need to on VR. Especially when you've got like races where you're twisting a lot of buttons and changing brake balance and that sort of thing.
Slippery surface flag.
I like to see my steering wheel. Right, white flag, we're P3.
Last lap, bring it on home.
No, not close enough. He made a bit of a mistake, but you have to defend from this guy. Yeah, I didn't want to lose out to Nathaniel there, so I had to defend. Is this going to be our second P3 of the day?
Budjats is the winner.
Well, Nathaniel's got a run, but I've got a bit of toe here, so I think we'll be alright. Nice racing, guys.
Podium. Good drive. Nice one. That's the end of the session.
Podium! P3! 2 P3s in a row. If I only had more time, Graham, to have a race with you. Little park up. We'll have a look at the incidents in that race, and then we'll check out how that's affected our safety and iRating. Oh. Blimey. Right, okay. Yeah, not a bad result. So top, I'm guessing that's top split with all those 6k drivers in there. 3.3k strength for field. Let's have a look at the incidents, because stuff happened. There was stuff happening. Race. Huh? What's going on here? Right. Let's pause you lot. Hang on. Give me a second to see what my keybind is in this car for incidents. Control page up, control page down. Right, let's have a look at everybody's X's. 1X's, 2X's, 4X's, etc. Right, here we go. So this is at the front. Oh, he just got bashed out there. Bit brutal. That gave us a position as number 2. Matteo Palazzo went into the barrier and then quit. If you want win 11, then you get bugs. Oh, right. Oh, really? Ah. Okay, this is coming into the chicane. Oh, too many curb. Yep. That happened behind us. Easily done. I'm sure we've all done it. Okay, who's this? Johan. Oh, spins on his own. Does he collect the other guy? Yes, into the barriers. Zachary. Ah, unlucky, Zach. Your front end's gone, mate. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's... Was this the guy in the lead? Pushing too hard? He gets away with it. Gets away with it. Right, this is James. Whoa. Flick that into that corner. Car said, no, I can't do that, mate. Oh, no, his car's all busted. And it's still busted. He's trying to make it round to the pits, though. Right, so is this what happened at the front of the race? Oh, yeah, so he catches the curb and he's off. Right. And then someone spins in sympathy. Where was that? Right, this is what happened then. So this is P3. He also catches the curb. Luckily, we see him move forward. And we get through and we get P3. So that's that. And that was the end of the incidents. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the results of that race then. Quit that, save that in case we need it. What's the time now? 9:45 here in the UK. Results ready. Is this a double green? No, red green. But you know what? Safety rating, not too bad. 1 incident point. We get 1 incident point. And lose a safety rating. That was good, wasn't it, Tay? That was good fun. 79 on the old iRating. That's quite good. So we're still... Like, my Formula car iRating is still well behind my sports car. But no, happy with that. I'll take that. But I hope you've enjoyed coming along. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for those of you who come along and chatted as well. Really makes a big difference to my evening when I get to chat to you guys. So I really appreciate that. For anyone watching back during the week, appreciate you coming along as well. Give the video a like before you leave. And yeah, we'll wrap that up there with 2 great races, both at Lime Rock, but completely different cars. And both P3. Well, at least we're consistent. But hey, have a great week or weekend, whatever it is you're going to do. And I'll see you guys on the next one.